action.
Okay. We got a movement going on to reinstate Hank Williams Sr. to the Grand Ole Opry. This is a letter that was wrote by one of the members of this, Sugar, and I want to read this for the Grand Ole Opry. Dear Gaylord Enterprises, I write this letter as a public plea for your compassion, your open-mindedness, and your help. There is a movement to reinstate Hank Williams into the Mother Church, as you have been called. Many Americans don't even know that he was ejected from your franchise. They just assume that once a member, always a member. It is understood that your stance is not to keep membership for deceased artists. This is understandable, but what is causing confusion, outrage, is the fact of intolerance. It was the Grand Ole Opry's stance to remove Hank Williams out of the Opry for his conduct. He drank a little. He done a few things. The idea was for him to sober up and he would be reinstated. He never got the chance as his life was cut short on his way to a show in Ohio. All these years later, you may wonder to yourself why people think this is even important. I'll tell you why. Everyone has problems. Everyone has something they are addicted to. And you should be aware that the love of country music, real country music, as you are so involved in, is something people feel very near and dear. Well, the fact of the situation is this. You still use Hank Williams as a promotional figure, right outside the doors of the Ryman Theater. You do not publicly acknowledge that he was booted from your organization, but want people to understand why Hank Williams cannot be reinstated. It is a double standard and reflects negatively on you, whether you believe that or not. So I ask you to reconsider your stance and reinstate the man, Hank Williams Sr., the man who, yes, had problems, but whose musical contributions supersede his faults as the Grand Ole Opry saw them so many years ago. Do the right thing. Thank you for your time and your consideration. We have so many people that are involved in this, and we really believe in this. And y'all need to rethink this wholeheartedly. Thank you very much.